It's one we have done previously, and it did have this full built engine. So it's a 6.2 litre or just over 6.2 litre engine. Basics of the framework is one of the replacement aluminium 5.8 litre blocks for the GT500 engine. That's full with custom stroker crankshaft, forged pistons, H-beam rods, studs, bearings, oil pump, all the bits and pieces you'd expect down the bottom side of things. On top, some GT500 cylinder heads that have had valve work, spring work, custom cams, all those sort of bits and pieces put on top there and put together with vernier gears, new chains and guides and bits and pieces. We then built a custom, semi-custom 2.9 litre Whipple supercharger system. So I had to make the manifold to suit this configuration, make all the intercooler system, all those bits and pieces with the drive system had to be figured out to suit this car, being in the Australian version, all a little bit different, but that's what you're looking at. With the air cleaner system and things, that's what we had built there. It also has 1'7/8" headers, twin 3-inch exhaust system, a full set of Brembo brakes, and a decent sized fuel system in the back to cope with this thing. Was where this car was, and really had to stop at the moment at that stage for that owner. He wanted to wait, and what our limiting factor was the transmission. Now, fair bit of time's gone past. This car has been changed owners. New owner has got the car and he wants to go through and finish it out. The one thing he's on the fence about is the paint job. There's murals and things on this paint job, so something he might keep, he might not, but we'll move on from that. What he's done has gone through or got us to go through and do is upgrade the transmission, so full turbo 400, custom built, manualised, reverse pattern turbo 400 with a custom converter and bell housing to go into it, upgraded tail shaft, 9-inch build down the back here, shortened 9-inch to run a bigger offset in the wheels in the back there is the basics of what we've done. We've also gone through and done some custom wheels to suit this thing, so Simmons wheels on some track rubber to sit them on. We've gone through and done some bits and pieces on the inside of the car as well, redone the seats, made them a little bit smarter, put in a B&M shifter to suit the transmission. It's got a start system in there, a little bit more race car, full set of gauges, steering wheel, bits and pieces, just going through and really finishing this car off. So should go really, really well. Let's go over to the Dyno Graph and I'll show you what we just did. Okay, so there we are at the graph, 707 rear wheel horsepower, a little more RPM to go if we wanted to. I thought that was a fair enough place to stop. The power curve, we're really starting, this is a bit of a stall in here, so we're starting on just over 3,500 revs. A good horsepower even down there at 413 rear wheel horsepower, and you see a nice big strong curve through there. It's fairly moderate on the camshaft side of things, so holding good boost through all that sort of stuff, over 15 pounds of boost, but pretty damn good horsepower for a XR8 ute.